You guys. In focus. Well, we're off to a really good start today. I apologize because I have not been on my YouTube game recently. Also, I just woke up. Major bedhead going on at the moment. But honestly, I feel really good about life right now with the exception of my YouTube. I've been just working, honestly loving my job, dating the kindest, most sweetest boy in the world that I was not expecting to meet this soon after my relationship ended. So I know that some of you guys are thinking that it's like really fast. Honestly, sometimes you just can't like decide those things for yourself. It's decided for you, and I met him, and I'm really happy, and so that's just how things are going right now. But I've been spending like almost every weekend with him, and I've just been kind of easing into including him on my YouTube channel. But I am feeling more and more comfortable with every single date, and he is such like a, he's so supportive of my YouTube. He has never said that he wouldn't want to be on my YouTube either. Like, he's just literally the kindest, most supportive guy ever. So he'll be on here eventually, but it's just been more of a me thing. Just know that I plan to pick back up, and this is like my favorite thing in the world is YouTube. So today is Sunday. I have been reading a lot. I have been working a lot. I love my job, and I always read on my lunch break, so that's kind of how I've been able to continue to read. I got a new phone. Basically I was like, if I get a job, then I'll let myself buy a new phone because my old phone was causing so many issues. So I got the iPhone 13 Pro Max in the Sierra blue color, and I'm obsessed with it. So I've been actually reading a lot on my phone. Right now I'm reading Love and Other Words by Christina and Lauren or whatever, and I just love it because the screen is so big and it's just awesome. So I'm also reading the Harry Potter series. I'm about halfway through the first book, so that's a little reading update. But first we're gonna go get Starbucks. And I feel like I've been talking so fast in this intro, but it's because I had so much to tell my besties. It's been so long. I apologize, but just know that you're still my besties. And Caleb can't wait to meet you.
Your name is a triangle. Your heart is a square. I love to see you.
In the dark. I don't need your shit. I was a rich man. We're rich bitch. Oh, loco, cash out in London. Just take me to now. I'm rich bitch. My boy, keep your distance.
Winter just wasn't my season. Like cars on a cable and lights like an hourglass glued to the table. No one breathe. I don't know this song. Just breathe. Someone just replied to my story, Lola the paparazzi. Guys, you know what time it is. It's paparazzi time. Lola has questions prepped this time, apparently.
Yes, but there's two. So do you want me to ask both of them? Or
yeah, are they actually good questions?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. The first question from, you know, it's like it's prepared, is how do you stay motivated?
How do I stay motivated?
Yes.
Well, I think that motivation comes from building confidence, and the way you build confidence is by keeping promises to yourself. So if you were to tell a friend that you were going to meet them for coffee at 9 a.m. and like you wouldn't not show up, you know what I'm saying? So you have to do the same thing for yourself. If you tell yourself you're going to wake up and go to the gym, if you tell yourself you're going to study an extra hour tonight, if you tell yourself you're gonna eat vegetables every night this week, like, do it. Keep those promises to yourself. Your confidence will build and your motivation will come with that. Is that a good answer?
Yeah.
Because I feel like I heard that in a podcast once.
I like how you compare it to like being with a friend. Like you wouldn't just cancel on it.
Exactly. You wouldn't cancel on a friend, so don't cancel on yourself.
The next question is, what's one thing you do every single day? That's one of my friends.
Well, This is like kind of silly, but one thing I do every day is read.
Well, I thought you were gonna say pet my dogs.
Oh, that's a good one too. I always spend time cuddling with my dogs, and I always read. Even if it's like 1 page, I make sure to read every day because my life has gotten so much better once I got back into reading. I just feel so much happier. I feel like I'm spending less time on my phone, less time on social media. And so even though like it's really hard to have an 8 to 5 job, I have consistently found time at night or during my lunch break at work to read.
When I used to be a big reader in like 4th and 5th grade, and I stopped for like 2.5 years. And when I went to camp, I started reading again. I read like 5 books in the span of 1 month, and it definitely made me feel like a lot happier and stuff. Just like disconnecting.
But hanging out with the dogs is like a really good one too. They have brought me so much serotonin, and I'm obsessed with them and I love them. Wait, I wanted to show you guys this. I got a skylight, and I'll show you better what it looks like tonight because it's daytime, so it's not gonna look as good. But I got a skylight and I love it. Let me turn this light off. You really aren't gonna be able to see it and do it justice, but it is so magical at night, especially when I turn on this guy. So this, in combination with the skylight, makes my room look so cozy and vibey at night. So I'll link this below, and I'll show you what it looks like tonight when it's actually dark outside. But seriously, I love it.
Your name is a triangle, your heart is a square. I love to see you way over there. Once I was happy, you found it intriguing. Then you got to me, left me waiting. You make me feel like a fool, waiting for you. You make me feel like a fool, waiting for you.
Alright, it's been like 12 years since I've talked to you, but we're doing a face mask. No, actually the lighting in here sucks, so just forgive me for that. But I'm using the Peter Thomas Roth Pumpkin Enzyme Mask. I bought it with Caleb like a couple nights ago, and I want to do it again. So we're gonna do it. It smells amazing. If you don't like the smell of pumpkins, don't buy this because it smells like fall. I'm obsessed with it. I'm getting my hair done next weekend, and I'm also gonna get my eyebrows done. I actually do really recommend it, but maybe not if you have super sensitive skin because it does kind of exfoliate and make your skin tingle a lot. So if you have sensitive skin, maybe get something more gentle, but I really like it and it smells amazing. All right, so I currently have my lamp on because I was reading, but when I read on my phone, I don't need my lamp on, obviously, and the vibe is immaculate. Let me show you. See, like my camera does not even do it justice, but this is the vibe. Are you kidding? I will link this below. I think it was worth every penny. Like, especially with the Salt Rock lamp. Hi besties, I hope that you guys liked that little fall vlog. Sorry, I am getting better from a little cold, but I thought those clips were so fun and cute and just like perfect fall vibes, so I hope you guys liked that. I am going to just give you a whole ass book update because I feel like I have not done that in a while. So I'm going to tell you all the books that I've read recently and what I thought of them, and also what is on my TBR list in the next few months. So hopefully you guys like this. I love videos like this because I love to see what people are reading and what they're excited to read. So let's just get into it. First, we're going to talk about the book that I have read recently. First, I have started the Harry Potter series. This has been such a long time coming. I don't know why I didn't read it when I was younger. I loved reading when I was younger. I just never got around to it. I was always reading, I don't know, like The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, or Percy Jackson, or just other stuff. And I don't know if I was just trying to be a pick-me girl by not reading Harry Potter, but I just never got around to it. So I'm finally reading Harry Potter at Caleb's request, and I just finished the first one yesterday, and I've got to say, I'm a fan. I mean, I'm really excited to keep reading the series. The second one is on my TBR that I'm going to show you guys. My thoughts on the first book, I would say I can tell it's meant for kids, but at the same time, it's everything I thought it would be and more. Like, I was so interested the whole time in the story. I thought it was so magical, and it's just really cool to finally know who the heck Snape is, who the heck Hagrid is, who the heck Hermione is, who Ron is. Like, all of these people I've heard in society my whole life and never have been able to like put them towards a character, and now it's just really cool that I can actually put them towards a character. So I read the first Harry Potter book, and I do plan on reading the whole series, so I'll keep you guys in the loop on that. Then I read Love and Other Words. This book, you guys, this was my first 5-star romance read since Song of Achilles, I think. This book was so good. If you're looking for any recommendations from this video, it's this book. I thought it was so good. It's childhood best friends to lovers. The conversations they have are so real. I feel like I actually had the conversations that were in this book, like the childhood conversations I remember having. They talk about like getting your first period, you know, getting your first kiss. Like, it just took me right back to all the firsts whenever I was young. And so the love story is really cute. Also, I felt especially attached to the female main character because she is a pediatric oncologist. I'm like, okay, women in science. I loved that moment too. So this book seriously was so good. My sister actually owned the paper copy, so that's why I'm holding it today. But I did actually read this on my phone because a lot of the time at work, if we have a no-show, like if a patient doesn't show up for their appointment and I have a little bit of downtime, I'll get on my phone and start reading. So I've been reading a lot on my phone recently. So I did read Love and Other Words on my phone, and I loved it just as much, but my sister gave me her paper copy to use for this video. So 10 out of 10 recommend this. It was 5 stars. The last book I've read recently was November 9. I did a whole reading vlog on this, so make sure to go check this out. I thought this was so good. This was my third, I think, book by Colleen Hoover that I've read, and the ending tore me to shreds. I thought it was so good, and still not my favorite Colleen Hoover book. Verity still takes the cake for that, but I really liked it, and I do recommend it. I think I gave this 4 stars. All right, now for my TBR, I've got the second Harry Potter book, so I'm excited to crack into these new paperbacks. I also feel like the paperbacks make the books feel a lot more accessible. I remember seeing the hardbacks when I was like in middle school thinking they looked so daunting, but paperbacks makes them seem a lot more doable. So I'm planning on reading the second Harry Potter in the next couple months, and I'm very excited. This is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. So we will see how this goes, and I will keep you in the loop. And I'm also not reading these in any particular order. These are just all books that are on my TBR that are going to be read in the next couple months. I finally gave in and got 1,000 Boy Kisses by Tilly Cole. I'm just so tired of hearing so many people recommend it, and I know I've heard a trillion times it's gonna make me cry, and so I'm just waiting for a moment that I feel like crying. But I'm very excited to read this. The cover is one of the most gross, disgusting things I've ever seen in my life. But if the story's good, who cares? You know what I'm saying? All right, last on my TBR for the next couple months, I have The Hating Game and Ugly Love. So first we'll talk about The Hating Game. I really want to read this before, I think it's December 10th, the movie comes out. It's being made into a movie with Lucy Hale, and I really want to read the book before I watch the movie. So I'm planning on reading this before the 10th. But I've heard also nothing but great things about this. My little sister read this, and she said it was super good too, and I am just really excited about it. I'm mostly reading it because the movie's coming out soon, and I just refuse to watch the movie until I've read the book. So I will let you guys know what I think of this one as well. And lastly is Ugly Love. I have been wanting to read this forever. You guys don't even know. I've been wanting to read this forever, and the only reason I haven't gotten around to it is because other books have gotten in the way first, and this one's just been sitting patiently on my bookshelf waiting to be read. And this is so many people's favorite Colleen Hoover book, and so I have a feeling this is going to be either topping Verity or number 2 on my Colleen Hoover list. Oh, and also really quickly, I know the lighting's all weird now, but I bought another book on my phone since I finished Love and Other Words. So while I'm at work, I have been reading They Never Learn by Lane Fargo. It's that like black with a girl with red hair. And I really like it. I'm only like a few chapters in, but it's about a professor who basically murders students who do awful things like sexual abuse and stuff. And so I don't know, it's a little thriller moment, and I'm really liking it so far. One of you guys actually recommended it to me and it sparked my interest, so I purchased. But I hope you guys liked this vlog. I hope you guys liked that little book update, and maybe I'll do another one in a couple of months. But thank you for watching this vlog, and I can't wait to talk to you guys in my next one. Bye! Don't forget to comment if you liked it, because I love to talk to you guys. Bye!